speak freely, and I can be a lawyer that can help and serve my client without fear.
無懼跨境打壓，無忘六四抗爭。Remember Tiananmen. In solidarity against repression. 各位喺今日嘅香港，六四已經成為禁語，連回憶都係有罪嘅。政權將已經被囚禁嘅鄒幸彤再次拘捕，又拉咗另外6個人，指控佢哋利用敏感日子去煽動仇恨國家。我想問，點解六四咁敏感啊？點解咁驚人提起啊？因為政權心虛，因為政權膽怯，因為政權好害怕，害怕面對當年嘅真相，害怕面對自己當年犯下嘅滔天罪行，係咪？但係無論呢個政權用幾多強橫暴力嘅手段，佢哋永遠刪除唔到人民嘅記憶，佢哋永遠抹走唔到呢一筆血債，因為屠殺人民嘅政權將會永遠被釘喺恥辱之柱上邊，係咪？而終有一日，我哋深信歷史係會對呢個鎮壓人民嘅政權作出審判嘅，係咪？而家支聯會嘅主席李卓人、2位副主席何俊仁、鄒幸彤，因為堅持結束黨專政嘅綱領，係被拘捕囚禁。但係我想講，政權審判嘅唔係佢哋3個，而係我哋每一個曾經喺香港6月4號晚上走入維園，點起燭光，守護良知，拒絕遺忘嘅香港人，係咪？但係佢哋3個雖然面對咁惡毒嘅政治審判，佢哋並冇向強權低頭，佢哋堅持悼念6四係無罪嘅。而我哋生活喺海外，既然我哋有自由繼續發聲，我哋更加冇理由放棄。我哋一定會繼續同喺香港受到不義審判嘅人繼續肩並肩同行，係咪？係。
The government wants us to feel small, unimportant, and powerless. They want us to feel like that we are unable to change anything. But is that true? Is that true that we cannot change anything? Are we to be taken over by our sense of powerlessness? Margaret a veteran democratic activist, once said, 你有無力感係因為你想有無力感，咁就乜都唔使做。You feel powerless because you want to feel powerless, and therefore you can justify doing nothing. Is it the government that induces our feeling of powerlessness, or is that we enjoy and prefer feeling powerlessness? But we are always unaware of the fact that we do have a choice, passive or active, optimistic or pessimistic. We create an impact on the world. The question we have to constantly ask ourselves is, now what? What can I do? Have you registered to vote in July? Will you open the door when a candidate comes knocking on your door, and would you sit down and tell him or her that China is your prime concern and you expect him as your representative to toughen up against China? Will you tell your candidate the reason why our city is in the state that it is in is because the UK has failed to honor its promise that's made under the Sino-British Joint Declaration, the promises that it has made to Hong Kongers? And the BNO scheme is nothing but a surrender policy. It's not accountability. Will you tell the candidate we cannot even represent ourselves because BNO holders cannot run for election even though we are British nationals? One thing I've learned from students on Tiananmen Square in 1989 is to be unapologetic. Be proud as we are.
我们是从2022年的四通桥之后开始，慢慢形成了一个中国的意见者社群在伦敦，然后我们每月都会举行一些社群活动，像是放映会、工作坊，还有讨论会这样。我们形成了一个线下的中国意见者社群，这样大家就可以在线下通过非街头抗议的形式，以讨论的形式去更加的了解每一个意见者的想法以及声音这样。